Is there a simple way to learn cellular respiration stages? Have you ever wondered how our cells turn food into energy? Understanding the cellular respiration process can seem overwhelming, but it can actually be broken down into 3 main stages. Let's simplify it together. The first stage is glycolysis. This process happens in the cytoplasm of the cell. Here, one glucose molecule is split into 2 molecules of pyruvate. This breakdown produces a small amount of energy stored as adenosine triphosphate and nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. The best part? Glycolysis does not need oxygen to occur. This stage is essential as it sets the stage for what comes next. Once glycolysis is complete, the pyruvate moves into the mitochondria. These organelles are often called the powerhouses of the cell. Inside the mitochondria, pyruvate is transformed into acetyl coenzyme. This new molecule enters the Krebs cycle, also known as the tricarboxylic acid cycle. The Krebs cycle occurs in the mitochondrial matrix and processes acetyl coenzyme further. During this cycle, more nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide and another molecule called flavin adenine dinucleotide are produced, along with a small amount of adenosine triphosphate. Carbon dioxide is released as a waste product during this stage. The final stage is the electron transport chain, which takes place in the inner membrane of the mitochondria. Here, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide and flavin adenine dinucleotide donate electrons to a series of proteins. As these electrons move through the proteins, energy is released. This energy is used to pump protons across the membrane, creating a gradient. This gradient is what drives the production of a large amount of adenosine triphosphate. Oxygen plays a vital role here as it acts as the final electron acceptor, combining with the electrons and protons to form water. To make learning easier, focus on these key points. Glycolysis converts glucose into pyruvate, producing a small amount of adenosine triphosphate and nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide in the cytoplasm. The Krebs cycle processes acetyl coenzyme A into nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, flavin adenine dinucleotide, and a small amount of adenosine triphosphate in the mitochondrial matrix. The electron transport chain uses nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, flavin adenine dinucleotide, and oxygen to generate a large amount of adenosine triphosphate and water in the inner mitochondrial membrane. Visual aids can be very helpful in understanding these stages. Diagrams showing where each stage occurs and flowcharts of the molecules produced can reinforce your learning. Remember, the goal of cellular respiration is to convert the energy in glucose into adenosine triphosphate, which is the energy currency of the cell. Understanding cellular respiration is essential for grasping how our cells generate the energy needed for everything we do, from moving our muscles to sending signals in our nerves. The mitochondria are central to this process, connecting cellular metabolism to the function of tissues and organs throughout the body.